In yesterday audio, I gave information that will affect the community of Tiashan this coming week and into the following week. And so you're please asked to take note of the expected disruptions that will occur, as the global community would have known by now that we are going through a transition period from one system to the next as we get ready to launch our new blockchain and TAC exchange coupled with the mobile app. So this is a 3-in-1 approach. Yes, it has taken some time, but who says that anything good comes easy? You know, there are three types of people in this world: the rich, the middle class, or we say the elite, the middle class, and the poor, the poorer of classes. And so there are also three mindsets that goes with these three segments in society. But before I address those three, may I say to the global community, as I've always said, except you decide purposely and intentionally to disrupt your cycle, to disrupt your life, you will never become that which you were intended to be. A lot of us are obsessed with the reality of financial freedom, financial independence. A lot of us are obsessed with becoming wealthy, to become rich, to be millionaires, billionaires, trillionaires. We are obsessed with the idea of money. But the problem is, though we are obsessed with the results of becoming, the irony is we are not obsessed with the process. We are not obsessed with the process of becoming. Going uphill as we are intact takes everything that you possessed. Going uphill intact will shake you up and put you down. Going uphill intact will whip you and strip you of what you think you possessed. This is the going uphill moments. Many of you now are coming out, thanking abundance, appreciating abundance, saying good things. I have no problem with that one. But where were you when there were nothing to show? Where were you when we were in the tunnel, when there is no light to be seen? Where were you? And so we are very much obsessed with the results of becoming that which the abundance community coin was introduced to accomplish. That is why it was not given to you. The mission and the vision was not given to you. But you do not understand that. You come into TAC, you buy a few coins, You're breaking down the house. You're intact for 2 years. You're intact for 1 year. You're intact for a couple months. You don't see anything. Is that how you change your life and that of your children? Is that how generational wealth is being created? You should ask yourself how many Susu you have been into. Where are you today? How many instant gratification program network marketing that you have been into? Where has it left you today? How many jobs have you changed? Or how long have you been on the job? Where has it landed you today? I am asking you these questions. Now you come, having tried everything and failed, you're coming into TAC with greater expectations. No, I have no problem with greater expectations because that is what I ask you to come in with greater expectations. But at the same time, what is your level of contribution that is equal to the expectation? Because all of us can be expectant. But equally, what is your contribution to the level of your expectation? Yes, I want to be a millionaire. I want to be a billionaire. You want to be a trillionaire. But how many times and what is your level of understanding to that which you have entered? What is it? Simple instructions you cannot follow. Billionaires and trillionaires is one thing they have in common. They have discipline and they're not afraid of failing. They're not afraid of setback because they know that failing is a part of the process of winning. A lot of you would not know the story and the life and the history of Oprah Winfrey. We only know her as one of America's first black billionaire as a woman, and we only look at her positives. But she will tell you how many times she has failed before she become. We need to change our mindset. That is our greatest barrier to create wealth. Our conditioned mindset. Our instant gratification of a mindset, except I see, I will not commit. Except I touch, I will not commit. And sometimes I cannot blame you because you have failed at everything that you have done. And so you think this is another one. This is just another one. And so in the midst of us around the table, you are still doubting if this is real or if it's another that come to dupe us. You are there. But you're not there. You're hot one time. Then you get cold the other time. Then you're lukewarm. So no one knows where you are anytime. What is your position around the table that you're invited to take part? Nobody knows where you are at any given time. Sometimes you're hot. Sometimes you're cold. Sometimes you're neither up nor down. Sometimes you're neither here nor there. And so, there are three mindsets around the table. There are three sets of people in the world: the rich, the middle class, and the poor class. And they think differently. The rich, What do? They know for them to maintain their wealth, their money must be reinvested to make money. That's how the rich operates. Their money must make money for them. The middle class, their obsession is to maintain a physical, artificial lifestyle. That's what the middle class. And so they try to keep up with the Joneses. I build a 5-bedroom, you build a 6-bedroom. I buy a Mercedes, you buy a BMW. That's the middle class. That is why when they lose their jobs, the embarrassment is too much. And the poorer class, they work to pay bills. They work to live from hand to mouth and scarce to want. They work for a paycheck that it is finished before they even receive it, because some of them have already asked for advance loan before the money arrives. So before it even arrives, it is finished. And that's how most and the majority of the people around the world are living today, hand to mouth and scarce to want. Is that what we want to send to our children? Is that why we are giving birth today? To perpetuate this lifestyle, when in this universe there is more than enough. All of us, and this is no financial advice for anybody, all of us who are in the Tiashan community can become billionaires and trillionaires if we follow instruction as a community. It's not difficult, but because you have never experienced financial wealth in the past, neither your generation before you, you cannot see it either. That is the problem. And so you now become major. You now become major in minor matters. Anything that is minor, that is what fills your attention. Anything that cannot move you to the next level of financial independence, that's what you gravitate to. The nonsense that's around you, the noise, that's what you gravitate to. The soap opera, the gossiping, the TikTok, everything that does not even add value, that's what gets your attention. Hours on Facebook, not making no money. Hours on Twitter, hours on Instagram, TikToking. This is what you have become. And you expect to become a billionaire, a millionaire. You expect financial freedom. Who are you fooling on this, the 24th of June, 2023? Who are you fooling? And so this morning, I say to the global community of Tiashan, you have been invited around this table. You have been seated around this table. It is not for the weak of heart. Many who came have left. Many leaders that came have left. And sad to say, some are even trying to destroy that which they did not build, that which they did not found. They're trying, and when they cannot destroy it, they come back pretending that they were part of it. That's what it has been. O Tiashan, who have bewitched you? I say, poverty is worse than the love of money, because what some people will not do for money, poverty will allow them to do. This is Chief Abundance. Good morning.